Afternoon all. Got beat 1-0 by Man City last night at the Etihad. Not a bad result, all things considered, I guess. And this morning, Laura and Chelsea sent me videos giving their views on the games, and it's fair to say they're reasonably positive. They're not too happy about the penalty decision though, but I'll leave them to tell you their thoughts on the game. Then we've got a third person in tonight's video. It's a friend of mine called Amy, who you've not seen before, and you probably won't see again because she's a Man City fan, but she knows her stuff. She leaves her thoughts on the game, a brief thought on her team, how she thought West Ham did, and she picks out two West Ham players as well for different reasons, so stick around to find out what she thought as well. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're not too far away from 4,000 subscribers, so your help getting there will be very much appreciated, and we shall see you very, very soon.
Well, I am happy to be proven at least semi-wrong in regards to the football yesterday. I know I probably wasn't very complimentary about how West Ham would do yesterday. Didn't think we'd get spanked, in fairness, because I always know we like to give them a good game and try and make things hard for them. So I take back some of my comments. I think we actually played well. We played well. I mean, I was really disappointed to see Arnie wasn't in the starting lineup. Illness, bug, if you believe that. Not sure that I do, in fairness. But then Kelsey Carroll being up front, which automatically just put me in a bit of a bad mood, to be honest, because that kind of means to me a long ball game. And we didn't have Snoddy, didn't have Cresswell on the pitch, so I was automatically thinking, well, where are those long balls coming from? So obviously I wasn't there, didn't watch the game, so sort of keeping an eye on it through Twitter and the means, but it does look like we defended well. We defended well. Didn't really put a lot forward, which doesn't surprise me with the team that we had on the pitch. But we defended well. And to lose to what was frankly one of the weakest penalties I've seen in quite a long time was disappointing. Definitely was disappointing, but it could have been worse. We could have lost 6-0. Could have been absolutely thrashed and destroyed off the park. So I think that is a testament to how we've been doing so far, and we can defend well against teams when we want to, and we'll now see what happens against Newcastle.
City away is never an easy game, and I generally thought we were gonna in somewhat extent get battered like we did last time. It's not me having no confidence in the team, but I mean, it's City and it's us, and I felt like City were going to go out there and pepper us because obviously they're in the fighting for top of the league. But when I actually watched the game, I was so impressed at how well we were actually doing throughout the game. I don't think I could fault anyone for their attempts to keep them out of the net, basically. I mean, as much as City had so many shots of target, I was shocked. I can't fault us for, getting in their way, annoying them, defending, and just getting the ball off of them when we can. I literally think this was a really good performance for us, especially for such a hard game. I'm so frustrated at the result. I don't think we deserve the result at all. It was such a soft penalty to give away, to be honest, but then again, you can't argue against when these situations happen. You have to be more clinical and more is this the right thing to do when your other team's attacking you in your box? Even though it was soft, you can't do silly mistakes like that when you're playing so well, and it's such an important game to at least try and get a point. But despite all that, if it wasn't for that mistake, we would have generally won, and I think that is literally so good from us and so promising. We had so many people that played really well. I thought that was Frederick's best game. I cannot fault him since he's come back. He's done so well for us, and yesterday he literally proved himself worthy, and if that means that he keeps his spot on the team starting 11, then you fucking deserve it, mate, because you were amazing. I thought the newbie, the youngster Ben, did so well as well. Obviously, it's bringing him into that game. Could you tell yourself, oh yeah, I'm doing my first Premier League debut today, but it's against Manchester City away. I think he kept his calm and he did well, and it's so exciting to see these youngsters play for us and like show kind of what they're made of. And I definitely think he is the next contender for our starting 11, because I think he did really well. Like, obviously everyone makes a few silly mistakes, but he's so willing to learn and to improve, and I can't fault that. And I'm impressed. Like, I'm actually, like, in my head I'm like, I just want to go and shake all our hands and give him loads of hugs and be like, you made me proud. Especially, right, it's going to sound so shocking for me, Andy Carroll, right, okay. When I saw the lineup and I saw that he was starting and that he was captain, you can obviously tell that something has changed last minute, and obviously it's an outage and he's gone off with a virus. And even though I wouldn't have given Carroll captain, I would have probably given it to Fabianski or Rice, but whatever. He actually did okay for me. I don't think I can be angry or call him a donkey or anything that I normally do, because I think he did well. Like, he was in our box, getting in there and heading away corners that City were whipping in, and then that one chance that he had, I literally think he did, like, good for once in a crummy old time frame. But like, I can't fault us. I can't think of anything negative to say, obviously, apart from the result. But if you were to have taken our performance and based it on that, we were very much deserving of a point. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. I know we've got a tweaky bits of situation going on, given Cresswell has broken his toe. I know Ben went off with something wrong with his calf. Zabalet's got a problem with his back, and Arnautovic just got a virus that's making me a bit shaky about the game on Saturday. But I'm hoping that we're going to go out on Saturday and do just as well as we did yesterday and go and get 3 points. Newcastle isn't going to be an easy game, especially with how well they've been doing at the minute. But I feel like if we went out there, we kept the good mentality and keep going, we can actually win. Like, I have full faith when I'm there at the stadium. I'm going to be screaming and going, get in there when we win, and then I'll go away really happy and really proud. But we'll have to see. It won't be an easy game, but I'm hoping if we keep the faith and keep our heads held high, especially not dwell on it thinking, oh, we've lost, just to keep our heads high and go in on Saturday with a force that we are a force to be reckoned with, and go in with that, then it should be an easy game on Saturday. Fingers crossed. Well, should be a good result for us on Saturday, I can say. But otherwise, no, that's it.
Hi everyone, just got back from the City West Ham game. Thought it was a really strange 1-0 tonight. If you'd have said 10-15 minutes into the game we'd only finished 1-0, I wouldn't have gone with that. I thought we were good for sort of 3 or 4 goals tonight, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. We started off like a house on fire. Missed quite a few chances in that first half, but credit to West Ham. I thought you defended really well, particularly on set pieces, just completely shut us down. We didn't look dangerous on set pieces. I thought you did a job on Leroy Sané tonight. He never looked like being in the game. And obviously it took a penalty for us to get that 1-0, so just happy to get the 3 points in the end. I thought West Ham grew into the game. We did seem to perk up a little bit when Pep brought Sterling and Bernardo on, but you know, despite the passing, we never looked like getting that second goal really. We missed a couple of chances, but as I say, West Ham defended well. I thought Mahrez didn't have a particularly good game today. I know there were quite a few people around me getting frustrated by him. I thought Zinchenko was the real deal again today. He's had a very, very good few weeks for us. Both our full backs actually tonight, but Zinchenko in particular. It was nice to see Vincent Kompany get a full 90 minutes. I thought in terms of West Ham players, Rice looks the real deal. Got a really, really cracking player there, and congratulations to Ben Johnson on his full senior debut.